Hey all, it's Katie Novak, and I want to talk about lesson internalization. That's essentially when you have high quality instructional materials and resources, and you need to unpack those to really understand them and plan to deliver them to your learners. Now, why is this so important? I want you to imagine that you have this amazing idea that you're going to have a dinner party, and you have your cookbook, and that cookbook has a really great recipe. You would never in a million years think about just going into your kitchen and being like, I'm doing it, without going through all of the ingredients and the steps to make sure that you're prepared. So before I have a party, I open up a recipe and I say, gosh, do I have all these ingredients? Do I understand how long this is going to take me? Do I have all the right tools? And if I do, that's fantastic. But I need to actually go through the entire process first to internalize it, to really think about what is my goal? What are the tools? And then I have to think about how will I know if I got it right? And so that extends beyond the recipe because it will just say enjoy, but how am I going to measure enjoyment? I have to think about how I'm going to interact with my guests and how I'm going to get feedback on how I can do it better. And that, my friends, is the power of lesson internalization. So don't just open it up and scan through and be like, but to say, what really is it that students have to know and do? And what are all the components and the tools that I need to have ready? And not only how am I going to deliver this, but how am I going to monitor progress and reflect throughout and know, are we heading in the right direction? And how am I going to know if maybe students are struggling or need more so that I can provide just-in-time scaffolding? It's all there in the teacher's book, but we have to take some time to unpack it and then get cooking in the classroom.